So we got Narcan. Um, there's a lot of addicts out here, and they're putting fentanyl in just about every goddamn thing. So I went to a local church for dinner. They were giving out free Narcan. So I wasn't going to take any unless I knew how to administer it. As somebody who doesn't use drugs, it don't make no sense to me anyway. But as somebody who doesn't like seeing my friends die, well, if it's needed, I have it. If it's not needed, good. Thank goodness. Also, I got some of these emergency ration food provisions. I got 4 of these. There's 2,400 calories in each one of these, and it's supposed to be 410 calories times 2 per day, so about 820 calories. Also, there's a man who has a black kayak. It's not aerodynamic. He had to stop by the store, and then he's going to help me mount it up on the top of my car. So I have a kayak. Then I'll have something to work with. All I need to do then is figure out how to maximize what little gas I have. I have about almost $5, I think. Oh my God, I am in pain. Also, I got a book. Some call it the greatest book ever written. I don't know about all that, but I do love the New Testament, and I love the storybook telling of it, but my favorite character of any book ever written is Jesus. And although I am not a Christian by any means, nor any stretch of the imagination, I do love the book. And they've got so many different versions of it. I like to go through sometimes and read the different versions and see how really different they are, especially in the message that they're getting across. Alright, so I'm here where I was told to go to get the kayak, and I saw the kayak. It's pretty big. But I do have things needed to strap it down. Also, I got a plunger that I'm making. There's a piece of PVC out there that I think I can use to make a pump. So I'm making a plunger for it right now. It's not very stable. It's just duct tape. But it's coming along. I got it flat-ended, and once I'm completely done with it, I got a piece of rubber that should fit around the outside of it, and I got some canola oil to put in there so I can make sure that it is slippery slidey despite the fact that it'll have a seal, and hopefully it's rounded enough by then that it'll actually do the job. I'll probably have to pressure fit it a few times to get it correct, but it'll happen. Also, I have the strap that I'm going to put on it right about the center. And what I'm going to try to do is a little bit at the front. I'm going to make 2 to 3 wraps that are good and tight. And then I'm going to pull it down, and I'm going to put about 6 or 7 wraps from about the center down. And that ought to give me a good seal once those are actually lubricated with the canola oil. Alright, so good to be with you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Hopefully we never need the Narcan, but with things going the way they are, we better. A lady at the church, I was trying to find out her name. It's recorded, I'm sure. But she explained to me how to use the Narcan and what situations to use it in, and that's pretty important too. Alright, good to be with you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.